Rara Butterfly here to do your daily message whenever you catch it, nightly message whenever you catch a video. This reading is for Virgo, Libra, Virgo, dealing with one anywhere in your chart if you have that sign, or if you're just a cross watcher. What's up? What's popping? How you guys doing tonight? I hope everybody's enjoying their night tonight on this lovely, lovely Saturday. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for your purchases. We're gonna go ahead and jump right on into it. How you guys doing? How you guys feeling? Who all in the building? Don't forget to say hi, my love. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was really kind of, I was a little uncertain. I wouldn't say uncertain, okay, but a little hesitant because I honestly really just wanted to title this video for the Virgo, and then it was a part of me that knew that this message was really for the Libra. So I don't know. You could have Virgo Libra in your chart. You could be a Virgo Libra cusper, but I'm getting something about, you know, justice and also the divine feminine. Okay, Virgo and Libra sometimes carry the same title, but in just a different way. Okay, so whether I'm saying Libra, whether I'm saying Virgo, if the energy fits, you know, if it needs to be flipped on your end, do not take it personal. Just take it for what it is and keep it moving. Okay, but let's go ahead and get into this reading. Let's go ahead and get into this little message that I have for you guys, because I'm telling y'all it's one for the books. Okay, one for the books. But I'm getting that there's two ways to looking at a situation. I did a reading a while back for the Virgo Libra. If this message, you know, resonates for you, I did a message for the Virgo called It Comes in Twos. So go check that out, and don't listen with bias. Okay, even if I'm saying Virgo, listen to it as if I'm talking to you. You are the Virgo. Okay. So you see this L and V. I didn't even notice this on my shirt. But yeah, it's something here about a Libra and a Virgo smiling, making it work. You guys are one and the same. Okay, you're on the same team. But I also am picking up that you guys could definitely be at war with each other. You guys could be against each other. But love like Jesus. Don't forget about the love. Don't forget about who you are. That's what I'm picking up on. It's very important for you and Virgo to stand, not just the ground, but stand with each other. Okay. Now, Libra, don't bite my head off. Don't take anything personal, but I do have a message, and of course it could be pertaining to the Virgo. So if that's how it is, that's what it is. You ain't gotta get upset and send no threats my way. Okay, well, hold on, y'all, let me close this door. But what I was picking up for you guys, Libra, is that I was hearing a few different messages, okay? But I feel like you got a lot of chit chat in your ear. Of course, this could be Virgo, Libra. I won't say any title. Of course, it could be the cross watcher for any sign. But I'm getting that somebody has a lot of chit chat in their ear. It's almost as if, you know, you have the angel and the devil, you know, on one side of your shoulder, on each side of your shoulder here. But this is a time where somebody really needs to be silent. Okay, they need to be silent. They need to be quiet. They need to be on mute, because I feel like somebody could be muting you, okay, because they also understand the virtue of being silent at this time and letting God do his job. Okay, I also feel like that somebody here, you know, you could be speaking, or somebody speaking a lot of negativity towards you or on you. Somebody really doesn't know how to I feel like talk to you. Okay, now what's so important about this Libra and Virgo sign, because you guys know that also represents, especially in tarot, a mother figure. Okay, I feel like somebody here, you know, you're dealing with some type of mother figure, your mother figure, or someone that you're dealing with, their mother figure. Maybe you don't like their mother figure, or maybe you guys are having a hard time understanding making this all work, because I definitely see some type of bond here that is formed from bondage. Okay, a very tight-knit bond between a mother and a daughter, or a mother and a son here. But it's a lot of type of energy. Okay, I don't know if that's the right way to go about it. Okay, so I feel like I put in the title 2 times 10 because I feel like for over 20 years somebody has been dealing with some type of hardship here, some type of I don't know, kind of generational curse, if that's the only way that I can put it. Okay, but I feel like if you times 2 times 10 and then you tenfold that, okay, whatever happens to you, it comes in doubles. What comes up comes down. But excuse me. They don't want that message to be out. It's coming out though. Okay, somebody don't want something to be known, but it's going to be exposed, whether they want that or not. Whether you want it or not, whether this Virgo, whether the Capricorn, whether the Taurus, the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, it does not matter. Whatever this is that is trying to be covered up or trying to be brushed up underneath some type of rug here, or whatever it is that's trying to be hidden, okay, this secret is going to be exposed. So I feel like whoever is not on the end of trying to hide, that's who's going to actually be protected and validated in this situation. But I'm also getting that's who's going through the shit show, the storm. Okay. Now, Libra, where you tie into this matter is because I'm picking up, again, you have a lot of chit chat. You got people that's telling you don't do this, don't do that, or this is just simply in your mind. Okay. And what I'm getting here is because you stand for justice, I feel like it's a situation where, yes, sometimes I wouldn't say it's the right thing, but if you went by the law, okay, yeah, if you did A, B, and C by the law, I should throw you away. But if I'm somebody that's actually a judge, if I'm somebody with any type of human decency, and not saying that you lack that, Libra, but just saying that this is the situation that is going on, okay? But I'm picking up that if I am the judge of a situation, there is something called fairness. There is something with, having a moral here, having an oath, having a due diligence to the oath that you have already signed this contract for. Does that make sense? Okay, so stay with me, you guys. If the message is resonating, don't forget to hit the like button. But we're going to get somewhere. This is just the opening that I have for you guys, okay? But what I'm picking up on is that somebody here, of course you don't know it all, but I feel like you have beat the odds. Okay, you could definitely be the mother in this situation or be the grandmother in this situation. I feel like somebody is a breadwinner or somebody is a boss. Somebody takes care of a lot of people. But somebody has always taken care of people for all the wrong reasons. No, not because they truly want to. I feel like almost as if somebody is taking care of people because they feel that that's the way that they get validation. That's the way that they get love. That's the way that really not even validation or love. That's the only way that they think that they could be left alone, okay? And that's a really sad story to see here, but I'm seeing somebody that's trying to carry that trait down on, to their kids or to their employees or whoever this is, the spiritual collective, general collective. And I feel like that's not really real life. Not saying that it's you, because I feel like it's a touchy situation, Libra, where something about words really gets you kind of going here, okay? I feel like somebody here, their emotions get them going, but it's based off of words. And I feel that's that Virgo energy, okay? But Libra, I feel like because a Virgo is not afraid to speak up and say, hey, this is wrong, I don't care, this is right, I'm not gonna lie for you, I'm not gonna hide for you, I'm not gonna do any of this extra. I feel like Libra, you're used to kind of doing that, or you're used to saying, okay, well, something is going to happen, or something is going, I don't know, it's like you're giving something. It's really hard for me to explain, and this is really a touchy situation, the way that I'm picking this energy up, okay? Very clear as day, because it's almost as if somebody here, only thing I can really hear is kind of like Stockholm, but it's worse because you're dealing with this other energy here that's almost trying to pull this energy out, okay? Like, no, don't do that, okay? So the best way that I guess I can explain this is that what I was seeing is that someone being viewed as, oh my gosh, you can see the hatred in their eyes. Like, just look at them. Look how they're acting. They're so hateful. They're so disrespectful. Like, oh my gosh, I'm afraid of them. Get a restraining order. You know what I'm saying? Pray to God. But I feel like somebody's eyes, it's almost sad. Like, I really literally could start crying. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, because I really can just see this situation and how really unfair it is. I wish that somebody would stand up and do the right thing, but I keep knowing that no worries, because God, this is all a part of some type of plan with God here. He's doing the right thing, even though it does not seem that way. That's why it's very important, very imperative for somebody to be silent, to stop speaking negativity on somebody's life, to stop stop, you know, wishing bad on somebody, or if you don't understand somebody, just simply just remove yourself. It's almost as if somebody's trying to force something here, and there's nothing else that can be done. Somebody has done all they can, and it's on both ends here. And that is what is so crazy, because it gives me a situation of where somebody is fighting like, I'm doing everything I can, but it's not what somebody needs, right? And you have somebody else that, or what somebody wants. Let me take that back. Somebody's like, I'm doing everything I can, and it's not what somebody needs. And you got this other energy that's saying, I'm doing everything I can, but it's not what somebody wants. So the aggression comes with purpose, but whoever this is trying to sweep something under the rug, they don't want to break some type of chain, some type of curse, because somebody here, they need the validation. Somebody is not used to being by themselves. And this is what God is saying. I'm going to put you by yourself. Even if I got to turn everybody against you. Even if you got to turn everybody against you. Because I feel like God is starting with the one person that actually is fighting to be in your life. The one person that loves you for who you are. The one person that sees the best in you. The one person that does not care. They may not be perfect themselves. They may be whatever title or label or however you see them. Those things may very well be true. But the truth of the matter is, what I'm picking up is that somebody die hard loves somebody and unconditionally for no reason, and that is something more genuine and something that a lot of people will never get in their lives. So I'm getting that somebody needs to appreciate something while it's here. Okay, now I'm also picking up this back to that saying here, and you guys can either believe me or not. You need the cards. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. This is not a confirmation reading. This is solid what God has told me to tell you guys, okay, or what I'm told to be doing, wherever the message is coming from. It's obviously not coming from a place of hate or with the devil. Okay, you can tell where that energy comes from, because it's people want you to, it's like the devil wants you to focus on what keeps you stagnant. The devil wants you to focus on what you don't like. The devil wants you to focus on what you're going to fear. When something is giving you a different perspective, or when somebody is, you know, telling you something out of love, that doesn't mean that somebody's here to harm you. When somebody is fed up and they're speaking from a place of passion, that doesn't mean that somebody is out to wish bad on you. I feel like somebody has not taken the time to understand what is actually in their hands, who they have next to them, whether that is a partner or a child. And this is not a biased reading. This reading can go for Virgo. This reading can go for Libra. This reading can go for the cross watcher. But this is the message here. And only those that are mature enough, only those that have experienced enough will really truly understand the divineness of what I'm trying to say here, okay? But back into this message that somebody does not want me to say, because, you know, the perception is everything. If I could trick your eyes, that's magic. That's illusion, right? So if I can trick your eyes, I ain't got to do much with my word. If my word can convince your eyes, you are already in the loophole. But what I'm getting here is that I have never seen a person, when I'm channeling this energy here that I'm picking up, it's almost as if you look in their eyes, it's almost empty. It's almost hatred if you don't know any better. But for those that know better, for those that can see love, see God, see the best in people, those that are healers, those that are not afraid of the dark, not afraid of demons, not afraid of other people shining, however you look at it, right? Those are not afraid to stand up for the right thing, regardless of the cost, regardless of what they lose, okay? I'm getting that there's somebody here, you could see the hate. And it's not really hate. That's why it's so hard for me to even say the word. You can see the anger. You can see the pain. You can see the rage. You can see this little, it's almost like okay, you can see it progress. You see it, the pain turn into anger. You see the anger turn into rage. You see the rage turn into hate. But it's almost as if this is the steps that somebody wants someone to take, but this is also what somebody is fighting against. Okay, I feel like somebody here, they want to bring in some type of joy, some type of healing, some type of I don't know, some type of change here. But it's like, I can't change just me and expect that you guys are going to change. If I'm changing and you not, then what? So it takes me back to that hatred or that pain, that sorrow, that grief in somebody's eyes, but in someone's heart it is so much love. And if you tap into that and you get to know that, or if you explore that, or literally if you just go off of that instead of trying to tear somebody down or trying to, you know, have some type of breakthrough, if you literally just fill somebody up with love, somebody will be exactly what you've been seeing them to be, or somebody will be, you will be exactly what God is calling you to be, period. You get what I'm saying? I feel like this is a time where you really have to focus on you and what is important to you. Okay, can't nobody, I don't care what my kid do. I'm not finna go, I might say a lot of things, and that's why it's so important with our words, because you never know how you can really, you know, that last, what you could be saying to make somebody, that's the last little piece of them. I'm just getting that somebody has a hell of a strength here. And it's a sad story because so many people are trying to tear somebody down. And it's crazy because this hell of a strength is coming from somebody's mother and father who did not know what to do with it, but made the best with it. And then when God said, well, I gave it to you, but I didn't give it to you. I gave it to you so you can experience it. I gave it to you so you can understand it. I gave it to you because you're going to pass the torch down to somebody else who knows what to do with it. It was never for you to do it. I took you through this so that they can. That's why you don't need to compare your story and your experience with this Virgo and the Libra. You don't, or Virgo and Libra don't need to compare. Oh, I'm this, I'm 6, I'm 7, I'm 8, I'm 9. Nobody, I'm 10, I'm this. Nobody needs to compare anything, because there is a mission and a purpose in a story that's individually made for everybody that's in this situation. You need to understand your purpose, your calling, or this person does. And you got to understand there is nothing you can do in this world to make them understand their purpose and their calling. I feel like Libra, Virgo, whoever, somebody has done enough. You've warned them, you've helped them, you've babied them, you've swayed them. You fought against the grain. You went against your own individuality. You went against your own, you get what I'm saying, better judgment. At the end of the day, you know that whatever I have done, I've done the best that I can. And when you get to that point, it's over. Somebody here could be going through a divorce, could be going through a separation, whether that's karmic contract or a spiritual, physical contract in your life here. But I feel like at the end of the day, it's over. And I feel like when you guys both get to a place where it's amicable, where you both are saying, hey, you know what, I'm done with it, I'm done with it, I don't really see it being any strife. I feel like both of you guys are trying to hold on to something that y'all know damn well is broken. And what's crazy, it's not broken because of you guys. It's a chain that should be here. If God gives you a contract with somebody, whether that's a baby, whether that's marriage, partnership, a business you guys invest in, a friendship, and when God gives you something, especially 20 years, 40 years, you doubling it, something that's coming in tenfold, when God gives you a blessing, you got to understand, yeah, I want you to hold on to it. It's like a boat. That's what God is showing me. You know, if you ever see like a ship, a boat, a yacht, and they throw down the anchor. It don't matter if the boat is going through a storm up there. That anchor and that chain is doing one thing. We either releasing the boat, or we holding on. We gonna drag with the wind. And if the boat collapse, the boat collapse. But one thing about it, this chain will not break. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. So I feel like, you know, it's a lot that's being done by God right now. And it may feel like, oh, this the enemy. You may feel like somebody is demonic. You may feel like somebody need help. You may feel like you're drowning or just watching somebody drown. I'm letting you know right now that God is saying, no, this is all part of the plan, preparation here. And that's who you know who the enemy is. That's who you know that's against whoever. Because I'm also picking up that somebody has known for a very long time, 20 years plus, that that somebody's going to be very powerful. Somebody's going to be very prophetic. Somebody's going to be a book writer, a storyteller, a trailblazer. Somebody's going to be on their own. Somebody didn't have the, you know, the courage, the balls, or the ability to let go of control to let this go through. Somebody been knowing this since someone was a child here. This mother has been knowing. Either that something is wrong or what's been going on, okay, or this time would come. I just feel like somebody has not stood up for the right thing here. Somebody's not moving in the right way. Period. Somebody has been left on their own. I'm also getting that Libra, somebody does not know who their actual real parents are. This is why, you know, somebody could have a lot of abandonment issues here, okay? Or they lose interest really fast, or they try to hold on to people because they know they lose interest, okay? I feel like somebody could have been questioning a lot here ever since they were a child. Okay, not just one thing, not just two things. I mean, like everything in life. Like, how did I get here? Why am I going through this? Why don't I look like my family? Why don't I look like my friends? Why don't they accept me? I also feel like, you know, somebody could have tried to also change you against your children. Maybe your children look like you. They favor after you. You could have even met somebody here, Libra. If this isn't your story, it's somebody else's. But you could have met somebody that, you know, they look just like you, or they've been through something similar. You guys created a child that favors you. They don't favor this foster family, or they don't favor this, I don't know, somebody's family is fake. I feel like this family is trying to tell you to do this, say goodbye. I feel like it's a family or a mother here or something. I don't know. Somebody could have some type of mental illness here going on. But I feel like more so than anything, it's a spirit, like a demonic spirit that's like trying to tell this elderly woman. It could be your mother trying to tell you to, you know, like, oh, forget your child, or, oh, forget them. They're this, they're that. Or your mother seems to forget everything she did to you when you were a child. Or she seems to forget everything that's been going on, what got you to this point here. Okay? But I also feel like you have really done a lot for this person. There's a feminine energy or a feminine here. I feel like you've done more for your sister and your mother than you even have for your own child, or your sister and your mother make you feel obligated to take care of them, or they're telling you to do something here that I really feel that somebody does not agree with here. Period. But at the end of the day, I feel like God has his best interest at heart here. Okay, he's showing somebody as well that you can do this on your own. Okay, child or not, you know, somebody could be very young. This is very sad here. Okay, because I mean, somebody could be 15 or 16 years old, being just thrown out here or tossed out into the world. Okay. Maybe you got pregnant at a young age, okay? I'm also picking that up. Somebody here, you know, they took you from somebody a long time ago. This is a really crazy or really dramatic story here. I cannot make this up. It's so much trauma that is taking place. That's why I really want to be careful with my words. There's a lot of lies here. There's a lot of betrayal. There are kids involved in this situation. There are people involved in this situation that you would not even expect. There are so many moving pieces here. But when I tell you that this is according to God's plan, this is what it is according to. Point blank, period. Okay? Somebody gets so upset when you start speaking the truth. That's how you know. It's almost like your light, you could be doing nothing at all, and your light, you could be minding your business. Your light really irritates these folks. They can't enjoy a day to themselves. They got to watch you. They got to check in. They got to see what you're up to. You are this Libra here. Okay, I also feel like somebody could be a comedian, or somebody tries to laugh, or somebody tries to play some type of pranks, but at the end of the day, the prank is always real. I feel like somebody has been trying to escape this toxic ass family, this toxic relationship for a very long time. Even though somebody is obligated, or somebody is, you know, they have this, oh my gosh, this is my family, this is my kids. Somebody has really been brainwashed since childhood. I mean, point blank period. Somebody is very smart, a genius. Somebody could have been like a doctor or a lawyer here, okay? But yet they find themselves being a hustler. Somebody could also be on the streets, or, you know, this is what somebody has threatened you with. Oh, you're going to be on the streets, you're going to be homeless, or you won't ever have shit, or this is what they say. Well, what am I going to do? Somebody is always trying to use this, I wouldn't call it an excuse here, But I feel like somebody is always, I don't know. It's just 1 minute they happy, 1 minute they sad. Somebody just be lying, or somebody be getting away with a lie here. And that's how you feel, or that's how you see it. Whether that's Libra, Virgo, Scorpio, whoever. Somebody sees it that way, okay? Heavy on this Virgo and Libra. Yeah, I just feel like a situation is over. Somebody think they got it all, they know it all, they have their nose up in the air. I'm also getting, it's not who you think it is, okay? This person that I feel like it's two different individuals, and that's why I said it's people in your ear, okay? Because I feel like somebody here, they're trying to convince you that somebody here, they're, oh, look at their piss poor behavior, look at them, they always feel like they're better than somebody. Like, let's take them out, let's take them out of the will, let's take them out of the contract, let's take them out of the program. Yeah, somebody just wants you to distance yourself from somebody. I feel like you should really be careful, because this is who it is that's playing chess and checkers. They want your hand in a situation, but behind your back, this person is doing a lot. They got you running miles and running marathons, but they ain't even running laps around you. I mean, they just got you doing this bullshit. Could be a Virgo or a Libra here, point blank, period. 55 could be significant, or 77. I'm also getting that somebody could be saying, oh, you need to eat healthy, or you need to start taking care of yourself. You need to heal from this heartbreak. You need to boss up. You need to make money. But I feel like they're not doing any of that when it comes to their own life. I feel like somebody gives a lot of advice here, or somebody's all in your finances. They're all in your management. They're all in your business here. Do this, do that. Let me pray for you. Let me help you. Okay? It's like somebody is really, spreading news, spreading tea. It's just a bunch of bullshit. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. I don't care how you look at the situation here. Okay? Whether this is somebody in their own head. I don't know who listening to who, but whoever this is that's like, cool, you know what? We can separate. We can move on. I don't care what I lose. I don't care what I gain. I know that I'm going to live to see another day. I know I can make it back. Somebody knows something on their own. Point blank. Okay? I feel like this person, they have really went above their, or this is you went above and beyond on trying to teach somebody the game, trying to help somebody, trying to, get somebody to see something here. I feel like somebody doesn't understand money. Okay? Maybe you thought that somebody was going to be a boss. I'm also getting that. Okay, I'm hearing the name Victoria, Victor, or Vason, or vegan. Somebody could be vegan. Okay, or this could be an earth sign here. But I feel like somebody has been down with you for a long time. Okay, or this person, they've been down with these people, or this is you. You've been down with people for a long time. Okay, and you haven't really gotten much back, nor have you asked for anything. It's very sad. It's almost like somebody is just, they're very committed to something that is, detrimental to them. I feel like God is coming in and saying, no more. Enough is enough. I'm going to put you around people that support you, people that love you. So somebody is very upset. It could be a masculine figure here. Okay, or this is a feminine here that's used to playing this masculine role in their family. Okay, could be a single mother here. I'm also getting that somebody could have had a child at a very young age. I'm getting like 11 or 12, okay? Or somebody lost their virginity at a very young age. Somebody could be born in 77 here, okay? But I'm also getting that, somebody could have, been, I don't know, there's something here, some type of tie. Something you've been through that, your child has been through, or this person has been through. I feel like you guys have a lot in common here. Okay, you could definitely be reminiscing, looking at somebody's childhood pictures, or this is what they're doing. But I'm hearing that song by Adele. Yeah, I blame it on the River Lee. Okay, so I feel like the little things about somebody, that's what's important. Somebody really loves somebody here. Somebody has been sad ever since they're a kid, since a small child. This is really sad. Okay, because I don't know what mother or what father could really, I almost could start crying, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie, because this energy is wild. I don't know how somebody doesn't see the blessing here. Okay, like I don't know people who get married or go to church or, you know, get homes and show their kids off. This is like people that go on the streets and fucking use their kids and say I'm homeless and with the dollar signs up and take money and don't feed their kids. Like, somebody here, you know, I don't know if it's you, them, who, whatever, but I know that somebody was destined for greatness. Okay, ever since they were a kid, I know that somebody that was predicted to somebody's parents as well. Somebody been into the fucking stars using the telescope and all this shit. Somebody has been trying to break someone for a long time. They broke you. Now they're doing it to your kids. Now they're doing it to your job, your friends, your family, whatever this is. And this could definitely be an energy or a spirit, but this is sickening. It's sickening that somebody is going to sit back and allow this. This is like a mother that's envious of her daughter finding love and having peace and happiness in a life. So I'm going to go out of my way to ruin it. This is like a father that's attracted to their child, or a father that never made it to whatever position that their son is in. So they want to take that away from them. Like, oh, you can't do it, so I'm going to make sure. This is a very controlling father. If this is somebody's father, this man is very fucking controlling. Okay, I feel like, you know, the mother just sit here and listen to whatever the fucking this father say. Okay. She being weak-minded. I can't really explain this, and I don't really want to talk about anybody, and apologies, because this is a tender-hearted situation, but somebody needs to, you know, boss up. You're good without this man. You don't need this man. This is why God keep taking you through this shit. And your child is starting to have hatred towards you, or this child is starting to have hatred because somebody keeps constantly looking on men, and this child is relying on God, and they don't understand this. They don't understand how somebody can enjoy the little time or the little things or whatever. This is a major disconnect. It's coming from abandonment. It's coming from karmic generational curses. It's coming for, you know, it don't matter if you white or black. This is deep. Everybody needs to wake the fuck up and stop this bullshit. Everybody over here focused on tearing people down because of what? You don't control pause, play, or what? I don't care what it look like. I don't care what it is. I don't care if you see somebody fall from queen to motherfucking poverty. That's God. Because if you wasn't meant to see it, if you wasn't meant to know about it, you wouldn't know about it. You know how many motherfucking people walking around here, homeless, crackheads, and bums on the street every fucking day? And ain't nobody talking about it. You know how many people missing? You know how many families are destroyed? You know how many people sitting around talking about people and they lives way more fucked up? And ain't nobody talking about they shit. So if everybody is talking about this one person, it's for reason. Miss Wendy, what's up, my love? You've been on my page harassing me the last couple of days. Brian, what's up? My attention is on you. You need to go to sleep. You need a nap. Because if you watching me and I'm up, I don't understand it. You watching me and I'm up, what's up? Call the number in the description box. Let's get on FaceTime. It's not mods. This is actual people. These ain't robots. These are broke-ass, lonely-ass, miserable-ass people that don't have shit else to do. They mad. What you mad about? You must be the person that's involved in all this shit, because if not, you wouldn't be so mad and irritated about what I'm saying. If you got time to put energy into this type of shit, I mean, what you putting energy into that's good for you? I'm just trying to figure it out, because it don't make a lot of sense to me. It may make some sense to you. It may look good, okay, on your side of the screen, but for everybody else and for God, this is the same shit we talking about. Like, womp, 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 womp. I don't stay nowhere that smell like cheese. I don't stay nowhere I'm listening to no bullshit, baby. I hit the station, I go home, and I sit by myself real empty in silence before I ever entertain some bullshit that does not involve me. See, this is my shit, so it involves me. So when I clap back and I speak back, I have every right to. But you come over here playing games because you want attention and you ain't got nothing else to do. And it's really just a projection. Everything you say is letting me know how you feel about yourself. So I'm just going to carry on. We ain't got time for it. Because people that's really doing what they supposed to do, baby, you ain't black and white. You ain't hiding behind no screen. Yeah, you see me in color. You see me. You know what's up, B. Okay. Anywho, we're going to carry on for the birds in the box. They mad because they've been shut down. That's why I said that whoever this is, I'm telling you, you washing your hands with this situation. It's nothing you can do. Somebody going to move how they want to move continuously. They can show all the love, show all the support, but this is how they're going to move. Somebody going to continuously losing sleep. Somebody going to continuously being fatigued. Somebody going to continuously going through setbacks, things being ripped up, snatched away. At the end of the day, I see you surviving. I see somebody else getting in shape. Somebody getting their power back. Somebody getting exactly what they were owed. Somebody is going to take what's theirs and leave. There's no stopping this. Because I feel like somebody is thinking that they have the strings on something here. It's like, you know, if you go through a narcissistic relationship with a man here, right? And you've been a housewife for a very long time. And you take care of the home. You take care of this. And one day, you know that Diary of a Mad Black Woman story. He just gets up and say that, oh, I want to leave you. I'm out of here. Okay? They think that you can't start over. You can take the kids. That don't mean that I'm not going to have kids again. That doesn't mean I won't have the chance to be a mother or a father. That doesn't mean I won't have the chance to sit back and get whatever God has expected and intended for me. You get what I'm saying? That just means that now I learned something. Now I see something from what it is. And that's it. Period. Okay? So when you do right, you get what's yours. It's nothing here that can stop you. A lot of these people are envious. So you're not going to allow that to seep into you. Somebody understands how deep this runs. Somebody keep trying to stick a fork in it. Somebody keep trying to put salt on it. But at the end of the day, it's too deep for that. Surgery can't fix that. Therapy can't fix this. Only thing that can fix this is God and somebody wanting to heal. Somebody wanting to fight for themselves. At the end of the day here, it's time for somebody to move on and take action for themselves. Take action for their children. I'm also getting that what people do, they don't realize. What people don't realize, all that hate and all that being mean and wicked and, oh, I can do this, I can do that. Man, that shit be falling back on people. Kids. They be trying to really, really, you know, not focus on that energy. They be trying to keep people's eyes and attention distracted here. Keep people in a state of stagnation. Keep people in a state of wondering, confusion, can't move. But I'm telling you, those that said fuck it and move on, man, you've been seeing it. You've been seeing it since you was a kid. Okay? That's why you don't get into this. Practice what you preach. You live what you preach. You ain't putting Band-Aids on nothing. I feel like somebody is not going to allow that. We can't put no Band-Aid on this. We got to sweat it out. Okay? We going to thug it out. I feel like somebody, actually, you're a lot happier when you're not around certain people. People that you actually love, but you just realize, like, damn, how these people you love be betraying you like this? This is where somebody's pain comes from. It's a lot of healing here. This is deep. This is deep. This is deep. This ain't no shit like, oh, I just woke up one day and decided to do this. Man, this shit runs deep, childhood deep. Somebody here, I feel like they, like I said, they got you turning on your own dreams or turning on yourself or turning on somebody that actually loves you, or this is what people are doing to you. Okay, and no, it does not make sense. No, you do not deserve that. Okay, but like I said, it's a pause. It's a break here. Somebody has taught you to have your defenses up, have this game on. Somebody has really taught you to work for them. And I feel like somebody else is trying to teach you no to invest in yourself, or this is what you're saying to this person. Okay? It's just sad though, because so many people do this shit behind your back. And I see somebody here like giving love, giving grace. Somebody really don't understand. Here it is. Look at this. You can see it clear as day. And that's what's so sad. I feel like, you know, somebody is really going through it, and it's not on their end. Somebody has worked hard. Somebody has fought hard. And somebody is just around a lot of like empty brained ass people. Like people that just want something to show. People that want money. People that ain't never had nothing. People that ain't never worked for. This is like thieves and con artists and people who go around like, oh, well, oh, you can give it to me. You got it. You got it. Like, yeah, no respect here. I feel like you've done what you can with this person. Like I said, you've washed your hands. I feel like somebody here, you're washing your hands with the wrong people, okay? You're investing in people that simply want to just take from you. They don't want to give anything back, period. Period. Somebody here, they like, yep, catching fights, not feelings. They're doing that for themselves. And you don't even know what this person is doing behind your back, or somebody doesn't. It may not even be you. This could be your sibling, your sister, your mother, or this homegirl, or your friend, or your baby mama, whatever. You like, man, you don't see what's going on here? Y'all hear the beeping in the background. I feel like the alarm been going off, okay? I feel like somebody make fun of somebody's glasses or somebody's vision. Somebody could wear contacts, or somebody may not be able to see, and they running around town with somebody who wear glasses in the middle of a restaurant. And you're paying the bill? Make it make sense. Okay? Yeah, I feel like somebody does not want to see somebody successful, period. The month of October is going to be significant. Okay, somebody really wants to see somebody taking these baby steps or getting the bare minimal here. But I feel like somebody is protected. I'm actually getting that somebody is supposed to have the bare minimal. Even if they have a lot, they're going to live the same way, period. They're going to live the same way. I'm also getting that somebody is a very good dad or a very good husband, a very good man, okay? So I don't know why this mother-in-law or this baby mother or whoever this is that simply keeps trying to put you down or keep trying to do jar magic or keep trying to control the situation. You can't date, you can't this, you can't whatever. I feel like somebody definitely likes to use y'all's children over your head, kind of as a pawn. Okay, and I also feel like the only person that's suffering here is the fucking kid. Even if they 13, 14, 15, 16, they could be looking for love somewhere else, trying to start a family, trying to get up out of this household. Somebody's child could be trying to date older men, and that's a reason for that. You could be seeing that. I feel like it's a Cancer here, Scorpio, Pisces, that's like, yeah, it's a reason that your daughter trying to date older men. There's something here. Somebody is not blind to the bullshit. Okay, I feel like there's a feminine energy here. It could be a Libra, Sagittarius, or a Leo, okay, Aries. I feel like they try to, yeah, look at me. I work hard, they do this, they play hard. It's a lot of bullshit here, for real. And somebody is suffering in silence, and I feel like you know that. Or somebody could, you know, somebody's name could start with the letter L. I'm hearing Ladarius or Laderic, okay? Or Lamante. Or Libra, point blank, period. Okay, I'm also getting that somebody is taking advantage of this person here, whoever this is with their head up that thinks they know everything. Somebody here is simply using somebody for money. Somebody's simply using somebody for clout. Somebody's simply using somebody for, money, period. Okay, yeah, somebody's in for a rude awakening. I feel like you could have warned this person, or somebody tried to warn you, like, stop. I feel like somebody has been stressing themselves out, like, please stop this, don't do this. I don't want to go to war. Please, I'm here, I'm listening. Let's make this work. Let's work it out. Somebody has really been like, nah, fuck it. You out on your own. I'm living my best life. Or this is somebody that's like really has somebody investing in them when they should be investing in someone else. Or like I said, somebody simply sees it this way. How are you investing in this and that, but you're not invested in yourself? You're not invested in your home. You're not invested in your career, but you're invested in this liar. You're invested in this cop blocker. You're invested in this bullshit. You're invested in plastic surgery. Man, it's a lot here. Let me pick my cards up. Yeah, somebody has had enough. Okay, I'm getting it's an amicable decision here to let something be. Whether somebody thinks that or not, I feel like somebody, I'm done sharing. Sharing is not caring. Okay, out with the old, in with the new. Somebody has been getting the same result over and over and over, and they know that. I feel like somebody has definitely tried to uplift somebody here. Let's stick together. Let's be women. I feel like it's a mother, sister, and a daughter, or this is some type of rivalry here with women, point blank period. And I feel like if you're the masculine, you don't have time for this bullshit, or you just done dealing with that type of energy, or you see something for what it is. Okay, hot girl summer all you want. I'm done with that shit. Okay, somebody here, I feel like you gave them a chance, you gave them opportunity, you're done. They calling you gay, they calling you this, they calling you a liar, they calling you a thief, they calling you a, a murderer, they're calling you broke, they calling you so much shit. You done with somebody. Somebody wants to have some type of order or some type of control here, and I feel like shit, they ain't doing enough to even do that. You moving on. Period. Good luck. Somebody feel like they gonna have the key. They gonna realize real quick it don't exist without you. Somebody gonna realize real quick what it's like to be in this relationship with this person also when they don't have your attention. Baby, they gonna be in for a hell of a awakening. They about to see how somebody is really stealing their money, how somebody's taking advantage, how annoying somebody is. This is that energy I think that was coming up for Taurus. Okay, here comes Mr. and Mrs. Annoying and Obnoxious. I feel like, yeah, whoever this is that's minding their business, child, you should have stuck with them. They quiet at least, okay? They do respect you, whether you know it, but they have their own boundaries. Whoever this is, child, that you thought was reading books and in class knew something, was studying something, baby, the only thing they've been studying is how to con a motherfucker. That's what I'm really picking up. Only thing they've been studying is this plastic surgery, getting some money, getting on the scene. They ain't studying shit here, okay? So if you paying for somebody to go to school, go to class, you invested in the wrong people, in the wrong person. And I feel like that's what God about to show you, show somebody here, because somebody think they making a very wise decision. Oh, I'm gonna teach you a lesson. God said, no, I'm teaching you, baby. This person already see what it is. They know what it is. That's why they prepared. That's why they silent. That's why they ain't calling on you and they calling on God. That's why the access is denied. That's why you don't have no notes. That's why the notes that you taking, it ain't gonna take you nowhere. That's why you still out here running this rat race, and somebody else, baby, they stand still, 10 toes down. Period. Relying on God, not man. Somebody don't understand this. Somebody think, oh, I can shut you down while you young. Baby, when somebody hit them 40s, somebody gonna be a real boss. Somebody already in their 40s trying to stop somebody from being this. Somebody already in their skin trying to stop somebody from being this. It's like this male here too. It's a masculine that really be hating on women, and they want to be one. Just admit that. Why you so mad? Go out here. Ain't nobody judging you. Okay? I'm also getting that this woman, people keep saying, that's a man, that's a man. Okay, well, yeah, somebody gonna figure it out. They gonna figure out how to handle their masculinity. Okay, it's giving me Taraji P. Henson. What was this movie called? What is that movie with Taraji? And she, What a Man Wants. What a man wants. Okay, yeah, somebody just going through a lesson here for an upgrade. Somebody about to become a father, or somebody's going to be a very good dad, or somebody's going to be a very good mother. A mother and father, period. I don't know who this is that want to wish bad on you, that think you just, oh, look at you. Take away their kids, do this. Somebody uses your children as a pawn. I don't even understand how you would play with this person, mama or not. Daddy or not. I don't care if they got you out of what situation. I mean, if they a real healer, a real parent, that's what you're supposed to do. A real lover, that's what you're supposed to do. I don't give credit for what you're supposed to do. A lot of people keep giving credit for what you're supposed to do. If you said you was gonna be the best at playing chess, when you win chess, I don't have to come pat you on the back. But baby, if everybody in your life told you would never motherfucking win a chess game, guaranteed, when you win that game, here I am. How's this child figuring it out and this mother so motherfucking stressed? This grandmother. That's what I'm getting. Or this mother, this auntie. Okay? Somebody could have had a very good life if they just rolled off. Them and their children. They weren't built for the journey. Your kid is. Your kid is built for the journey. Or someone's child is built for the journey. Period. 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 With or without the veggies, with or without ADHD, with or without the smile, with or without the look, with or without whatever. Somebody here, child, it's a blessing in disguise. That God gave you this child for a reason, or God gave this person this child for a reason. Why are y'all taking this away? Why? No, you don't get to just say I'm done with it. That's what God is telling me. Somebody don't get to say, you know, I'm done with it. But you choosing to go chase after this penitentiary jailbird. You choosing to go chase after somebody here that don't give a fuck about you. They stressing about somebody else, not you, but whoever we talking about. Somebody here is over here watching somebody fail that's in the flesh, that ain't in prison, even though they done tried to get them thrown in jail. This don't make sense to me. Somebody keep trying to create their own life, their own lane, their own career, and somebody is saying, no, you do it my way, or it's the highway. 10-10 can be significant, I'm telling you here. Yeah, God is taking action. He finna show somebody. Somebody think they got some shit figured out. They don't. Some things about to be silenced. Some things about to be mute. Some things about to be cut off. Somebody thought they was cutting something off. Baby, you ain't cut off. It's a fool when you got money to pay the bill and you can't afford it. It's a fool when you got money to pay the bill, but you so sad and distressed you forgetting to. It's a fool when you got money to pay the bill, but you ain't got nobody to share your home with. It's a fool when you got a kid in your presence and you can't even focus on them because you so focused on taking out somebody that ain't worried about you. It's a fool that you trying to take a child away from somebody to be with a man that don't even want you. A man that's only doing this to do this to hurt this woman. Some of these folks don't know why they doing things. Okay, but when you moving in real love, when you moving in unconditional love, you just move a different way. And I'm telling you, it irritates a lot of demons. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. What's up, Tiara? I love you, boo. What's up, Bree? What's up, Michelle? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, your smile gonna irritate a lot of demons. And honestly, here I'm getting every time they see you smile, they gonna come around. They gonna come around. What's going on? They want to take the telescope out. Because they walking on eggshells already. They already know that somebody is meant to win some type of game. Somebody is meant to be some type of, destroyer, some type of judge, some type of groundbreaker, trailblazer. Somebody is about to cut the bullshit, cut the internet, stop the show, okay? Stop the circus. Like, let them do that. Why are you trying to destroy this person? Why is somebody trying to cause somebody stress? It's only because they know where somebody's going. And somebody thought that they could destiny swap. Somebody thought that they can give this to somebody else. Somebody thought that, oh, well, if I birth one powerful kid, all my kids powerful. Oh, if I had one powerful person, everybody powerful. Oh, if I took down one powerful person, I could take down one person. But that's how the devil be trapping people up. That's how he gets them. And that's how God will use him. Because that real powerful person, you won't be able to break me. I might lose sleep. I might end up in jail, but I'm not in a prison, mentally or physically. I'm going to still get the job done. Somebody is still getting the job done, with or without. Because they love God. They love Jesus. They love what they do. They've been doing this ever since they a child and want to. This is not somebody doing it for money. This is not somebody doing this for attention, for a quick come up. This is somebody that's doing this to leave legacy here, to lay ground, to build something that can never be destroyed, a real asset. Do not take this person down with words. Uplift this person. Help build them. When you see them sinking, give them motivation. That's all they need. They may be a penny pincher right now. They may not look like much right now, but I'm telling you, this person is a genius. Not in progress. A genius that's stranded. A genius that's in the pursuit of happiness. A genius that got a plan, but I might not have money. I might not have hands. I might not have support. Man, if this person had the right person around them, I'm talking about everything, every dream you wanted will be happening. Every wish you wanted will be happening. This person will be changing lives, not just for you, but for everybody around them before they ever even thought about themselves. You do not know the quality of this person, or this person does not know the quality of you. You will not ever lose anybody that God has intended to be in your life. God said, if I got to throw him in prison in order for you to stop losing sleep. that's what I'm gonna do. If I gotta put you through homelessness, if I gotta put you through depression, if I gotta put you through secrecy in order for you to see what this is, that's what I will do. Some of you guys, you think people are being and things are being ripped away from you, but God is ripping it away from them so that they can no longer use you, so that you can understand that it was never them, it was always God. So they can understand it was never you, it was always God. No more blame here. No more taking credit for what God is trying to do. God is making his message very clear. I say yes. I say no. I give the approval. I send the police. Somebody has a very bright future. Somebody is a humble servant. They're getting a new job, a new life. And you're right. Whoever this is that believes it's only one way or the highway, it is. It's God's way, and they know that. That's why they still going in that lane, baby. They still going the same way. Somebody cannot be stopped. So whoever this was that, oh, I didn't told you. We told you. Look at us. You can't sit with us. That's fine. Somebody was never meant to sit with you no way. They sitting with children. Because they're defining the path and defining a lane for the new generation. Somebody understands how important it is to pass the torch. How important it is to live in love. How important it is to live for yourself. How important it is to join hands. How important it is to know who you are. How important it is to study your own birth chart. How important it is to study your own partner. How important it is to study your own children. How important it is to study your own destiny. How important it is to study for something bigger than you. How important it is to study God's word, not just read it and listen and talk about it. You get what I'm saying? Somebody has a focus on themselves, and you damn right, when you start focusing on yourself and you look up and you see what hurts. Yeah, when you look up and you see how much time you wasted. When you look up and see, I've been doing the same old thing with different people. I'm telling you. It's something about it. The people who take the time to study, the people who take the time to work on themselves before they ever start working on anybody else. It's something about people that work on everybody else, but never on themselves. And I don't mean that in a way. I'm not saying like, oh, I'm out here just whatever. I mean the therapists that go home and go to work every day and got the cats. And they call it a cat lady. But we support the bitch that go out every day shaking their ass and motherfucking chasing men all day. We call them the motherfucking goals. You can't even spell delusional right, so I know you can't be talking to me, boo-boo. I mean, yeah, you check me, at least check your motherfucking spelling, because you got other things to be worried about. It's burnt out, it's tired, do something else, read a book, pick up the dictionary, look at the time, okay? Look at the time you're wasted worried about somebody else's time. Don't they get tired? And this is what God is doing. He about to tire them out. He had to tire them out. Not for you to have love, but simple support. God said it's going to be a friend that's just like you. Then you're going to get that extra. Then you're going to get the family. First, you get a friend. Because you need to understand what a real friend is. You need to understand how to be a real friend. You need to understand how to lead in a certain way. Somebody here, child, they don't know what they're doing. They keep thinking sharing is caring. Oh, I'm spreading some word and I'm doing the job. You ain't doing what God told you to do. Because if God told you to do something, it wouldn't be harassing nobody. It wouldn't be laughing at nobody you see on the street. It wouldn't be, oh, I'm going to go give to this person, but I can't even give to myself. I can't give to my children. I can't give to the person that is in dire need. I only can give when somebody can see me. Please, you think God, if you don't think for 1 minute, God don't know the intention behind everything a person is thinking and doing, you out your mind. You don't have to have much to give. And you sure don't have to have much to become who you're supposed to be. If you a healer, you a healer. God gonna get you where you need to be. They trying to stop you from getting a degree, stop you from going to school, stop you from learning how to do this spiritual surgery. They trying to stop you from learning how to pray. They trying to stop you from learning how to heal. Baby, this doesn't stop anything. This is teaching you. Sometimes you don't even need a degree. That's why, y'all ever seen that story about that dude that was in Africa, and I think he had like 20-something cases. He was pretending to be a lawyer. He won every single last one of them. Yeah, it's experience, and it's my passion. It's the motivation that's going to make me go out and get it. That's gonna make me go out and do something. Only person that was giving labels and titles and all that shit is the folks that's trying to stay in control. Okay, that's why they don't want you to share. That's why they don't want you to speak. That's why they don't want to give you credit. That's why they don't want these breakthroughs to happen. That's why they don't want cures to happen. That's why they want. This is how they make money. But when you're not doing something for money, you know that you will always be replenished. So I don't mind giving it away to the next. See, somebody here, they so sad. They shocked. Every time they see you show up, they gotta go get some more people to do something. I don't even like this where they money go. And they wonder why they ain't got shit. This where they money go. And I'm telling you, you getting paid for doing something you love, and it's almost for free. Okay, but the way that Spirit is providing the house, the home, the car, the food, okay, the way he's making these bills get paid, the way you living better than a lot of people that is in homes and they feel homeless, the way you living freely, okay, whether you got $22 million, $200,000, the way that you doing something, baby, one thing about it, you're not broken because you working for somebody else. You're broken because you've been working for the wrong people. You've been working for the wrong reasons. Now you about to work and invest in yourself. That's just what it is. They never wanted you to get to that point. They wanted you to do the work for them. Yeah, rip me out the plastic. I've been acting brand new. Thank you, love, for the super chat. That identity they was trying to give you, that dream they was trying to force you to live, that dream they was trying to force feed you, child, please. You creating this is me. I'm sorry, I am who I say I am. Yeah, the work don't feel like work. The love don't feel like work. The actions don't feel like work. It's real simple. It's real easy. I can do it in my sleep. I can sit back at home and do this. I can do it from prison. That's like these folks that be all, oh, they're a prisoner. Oh, they're a felon. Boy, you got people in prison right now on love and lockup that's getting home and coming home and getting more attention than a lot of people that's on their phone being motherfucking Twitter fingers. They making more money than you. And got booze. Coming home to more than what you got going on. The watcher, the viewer. Yeah. So how are you hating on somebody that's chasing their dreams? It just don't make sense. Somebody is a queen. They've been that. And they've been trying to stop you from seeing that ever since you were a kid. Somebody was destined to be with a certain type of person, to live a certain type of lifestyle. They've been trying to stop that ever since you were a kid. That's why they took you away from your grandparents. That's why they took you away from your father. That's why they took you away from whatever it is that you have saved and invested on your own. These folks know what they're doing. They're invested in it. They went to school for it. They have a degree, remember? So, yeah, I feel like Libra, lame, loser, losing interest, period. And Libra, it don't have to be you, but if the shoe fit, baby, you're going to have to wear it at one point or the other. Virgo, it could be you. You're going to have to wear it at one point or the other. It could be anybody, okay? But whoever this is, I don't care what badges you've been handed by the government. God is rewarding somebody that don't need the badge, that ain't being seen. Okay? And that's the message that I have. You could be mad about it all goddamn day. You can hate about it all you want to. It's not going to change any fact here. So think twice before you give a fuck. You or them. It says, ask yourself this. What if that thing that's bothering you, worrying you, hunting you didn't matter? If it didn't matter, would you be happier, kinder, more productive? If it didn't matter, would you sleep better? Would you let yourself enjoy an ice cream cone or whatever else your heart desires? If so, then don't give a fuck. If not, giving a fuck means going against one of your core values, then go ahead. Give a fuck. You're not supposed to never give a fuck. The point is to give them where it matters, to balance your fucks. If fucks work money, would you drop that much money here? Take care to spend your fucks wisely. I don't know who needs to hear that, but somebody needs to hear that. You better somebody needs to start living for themselves. Thank you for the super chat. Beat me up, Scotty. I appreciate that. Somebody really truly got to start living for themselves and doing the right thing, because just how God give it, He take it away. Okay, when God give you something, you don't have time to be wishing for somebody else not to have it. Even though something may catch your eye, if you spending all your time, energy, and your gift on trying to compete or beat somebody else, or trying to just hold on to it, that's the quickest way to lose it. Point blank, period. And this is why somebody is so envious of whoever it is, because somebody really does it for themselves. You don't have to, somebody don't have to be taught this. Somebody don't do this for attention, for likes, for views, for whatever. Somebody does this because of really simply how they were treated as a child. That orphaned energy is really, really coming in. Okay, somebody does this because they understand it. They understand this mission. They understand the core, the value. Okay, they understand what they're here for. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, time to go. It's out of somebody's hands now. Point blank, period. This is not a death. This is a rebirth. Something isn't over. This is the beginning. Something is starting on how it was supposed to. Something never started the right way to begin with. Point blank, period. So, yes, somebody is walking away, and I mean happily. Okay, happily. Somebody ain't sitting here thinking about it no more. They don't care what they got. They don't care if they the broken egg, the golden egg, the black sheep, the prosecutor, the DEA. They don't care how old they are. Somebody is like, look, I'm not worried about the past. I'm not worried about the future. I am where I am, and I am who I say I am. They're no longer looking at what it's supposed to be like. They're no longer chasing after somebody else's dream, because I feel like somebody know, baby, I attract the gold. I am the gold. I am the branches. I am the leaves. I am the tree. I am the root. I am the egg. I am that one. Point blank, period, male or female. It's not over until I say it's over. So as long as I have this title, as long as I know who I am, 10, completion. Just make sure you put that times 2, because it's not over. Somebody think when you hit the 10, get the 10, oh, it's over, baby. Please, no, it's a restart. That's what they not getting here. And like I said, this energy does not come from you being weak. It take a lot of strength for somebody to still be sitting on a bunch of fucking nothing. It take a lot of strength for somebody to be sitting on an egg. Y'all know how motherfucking vulnerable and easy it is to crack an egg? Come on now. This is what I'm saying. I'll get mad and then y'all gonna be mad. Yeah, to be fair, if you want to be fair, leave this person the fuck alone and do what's right for you. If you want to be fair, if you think you're God and you think you know something about time and when this person's going to leave, you think you can control that. You think that when this person is 30 and they didn't accomplish what the fuck you did at 46 and 45, you're mad because they accomplished it at 26 before 30? Or you're mad because 45 and 46, you're still living, working for somebody? Man, going on with this motherfucking energy. If you young, boy, you got a lot of time here. Why is you worried about somebody else, 36, 35, 34? Focus on you. That's all I can say. Quit being a hater. Your life sucks because of you. It ain't because of nobody else. Stop trying to make somebody else's life bad because you hate your own. Point blank, period. Okay? Virgo ain't doing shit to you. Virgo ain't doing nothing. Period. You want to believe it's the Virgo, and that's why you over here. It's not the Virgo. Okay? It ain't even the Libra. It's somebody else here. It's a goddamn fire sign. You so goddamn confused. You don't even know who your enemy is. But you listening to your enemy every day. Even if the Virgo is your enemy. If the Libra is your enemy, you're listening to them every day. You adapting exactly to what this person is doing. And look at Virgo over here minding their business like, what the fuck? You better be lucky Virgo listening to the shit that you don't want to hear. Because when these folks come eat you up, baby, you don't know what the fuck you gonna do. I'm telling you, Virgo ain't going nowhere for a very long time. Built for it. Made for this. Intended with it. Purposeful. Know when to sit back and relax. Know when to harvest. Know when to eat. Know when to get it. Okay? 4 plus 4 always gonna be 8. 2 times 4 always gonna be 8. Baby, you can't eat with a Virgo. I'm sorry. A Virgo always gonna know how to get it and survive on their own. A Virgo gonna raise their child to do the same thing. Baby, we don't baby you. Okay, what you choose to do with your 24 hours is what you choose to do. But this is all motherfucking earth energy. Okay, this is all earth energy. You see the upside down triangle. You see what it is. All earth energy against what? A fire sign. Baby, you can rule that territory. One thing about it, just because this fire sign confused this earth sign, don't mean they can confuse you. Just because Destiny confused with her destiny, don't mean they can confuse you. Just because Anthony like little kids don't mean they can confuse you. No, ain't no team Virgo. It's a team fuck you. Just because you like to go to Thailand and do people in the booty while you out on military call, it don't confuse us. Just because you like to take pills and get high and you don't smoke weed, it don't confuse us. Just because you've been sleeping with that same little sneaky link married man for 10 years, 12 years, it don't confuse us. Yeah, we gonna laugh about it today, boo. But know who you are and know your place and know where you stand. And at the end of the day, anybody that's happy with their own life, they don't have time to be doing all this. They don't have time to be stalking and tearing nobody down. They don't have time to be causing confusion. But that's why your joy is in the unknown, because you don't have no joy. You're miserable, and misery loves company. Okay? So yeah, I'd rather be the penny pincher than have a bunch of motherfucking dollars and can't do nothing with it. I'd rather be rich and a motherfucker see me to be broke than to and always be able to invest in myself again. I don't ever have to sit around and be sad. That's why y'all be irritated. Them demons be irritated. Laugh about it, baby. But you're crying deep behind that screen. We know. But I'm good over here. And that's the sad thing. Why you so obsessed with me? Yes, we'd like to know. Lying that you're threatening me. Girl and boy, you know. You couldn't even step with me. Even on my own. You couldn't even stress me, B. Okay, like, get a life. You guys are pathetic. You guys are sad. I'm going to use your words against you. Okay, Miss Eva, Miss Nita, Miss Frog, Miss Squirrel, Miss Marley, Miss whoever, have a beautiful night. That is the message that I have for you guys today. I will be back a little bit later to do a kicking shit with Rara. If you want to kick shit and talk shit, make sure you go ahead and text the number in the description box so I can send you the link and we can just get on here and call it a beautiful day. That's the message that I have for you guys, and it is what it is. I'm not stressed at all. It's a good, lovely night. I'll be back to entertain you. We just been on here for a good minute. The message is over and I'm not going to give you much more attention. Okay? I'm not a jailbird, but you will be. You will be. You will be. Roach community. Roach community. Y'all know about Roach Prison? Who know about Roach Prison? Worried about a bitch like me. Love you. Love you. Feds are watching. Have a beautiful day.